what they say. Okay, you can just fall through my chair.
Are we starting?
Yeah, we got you.
Okay.
Give us a little cheers. A little cheers to you. Break it down.
Cheers, buddy.
Alright, dude. Let's go with, let's take it back.
Take it back?
Take it way back.
Let's do it.
Very beginning. So, played a lot of sports.
Yep.
Is that like as a kid? Just to clarify. As
young?
A kid? Yeah, young.
Okay.
Is that your idea or like parents' idea or a mixture of like?
Yeah, so obviously 2 older sisters.
Yeah.
Both played every sport.
Mm-hmm.
And then my dad, he played football, so it's like.
I'd give that a go.
Yeah, we were just around it. I will say my parents did a good job of like not forcing it on us. Like they were like, you can play whatever you want.
Yeah.
I know my sisters, or Ferris at least, my middle sister, she loved playing softball. So like, I don't know, for whatever reason, I played a lot of baseball because she played a lot of softball, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Baseball a lot growing up.
Yeah.
And
then you kind of went in wrestling though?
Yeah.
Like where did that come from? So it's kind of out of pocket.
Loved wrestling. Like, weird.
WWE?
Yeah,
just
okay.
Let me throw down.
Yeah, let me just give you that whole context.
Yeah.
WWE, like me and you.
Little raw.
We would
trampoline.
We would go on the trampoline and wrestle.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like that's what we did.
Everyone
so yeah.
loves that.
And then my dad coached wrestling at Greenville High.
Oh, okay.
And he wrestled too. So I was around it. So
saw it.
He kind of taught me some things, and then I was like, I want to do this. So went to Eastside has a good like youth program.
Oh, okay. Never knew that.
Yeah. Popped me into that. What was I?
You had to be small.
5th grade.
Like fifth. Yeah.
5th, 6th grade.
Yeah. Ages? Terrible with.
Me
I
too.
can only do not like. If you're like, how old were you in 5th grade? I'll be like,
no clue.
No idea. I'll take a guess and judge like. 13. Not 13. It is not 13. Based on the reaction of the room.
It's like
that was off. That was completely
off. I'm the same way.
Yeah,
but
yeah, go grade.
Loved wrestling, 5th, 6th grade, whatever.
Yeah.
I was like just long and lanky,
yeah.
Not very strong. So whenever I practiced, my dad told me, he was like, just work on one move, like consistently. He was like, is they're gonna teach you a bunch of things? And so I just did the head and arm, you know. And
classic.
Funny story, my first wrestling match ever, you know, we got the singlets, like it's a weird vibe.
Yeah.
Wrestlers are, they're kind of like smelly and
walking out there kind of weird.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, it's weird.
Leotard, you know.
For whatever reason, you know, I guess just how I was as a kid and as a person, I was like, man, I don't want to hurt this guy. Like,
yeah.
I wasn't that confident myself. I was just like, if I get in a position where I can hurt this guy, I don't want to be in that.
Yeah.
And so, I think I'd let him win. I literally, and then my dad, he was pissed because like, you know, you don't want that. He pulled me.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I think that night or whatever, he was like, dude, like, you're not gonna hurt him. That's what the ref is there for.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that makes
sense.
sense.
I get it. Like, you put him in, like, an ankle lock and, like, you, like, twist
break
it
his
the wrong
leg
way,
or something.
and you're like,
I don't want that.
Yeah.
But then,
I can see that.
Weirdly enough, that's kind of where I, like, flipped my switch. He was like, when you're out there, like, just, like, find a different version of yourself. And so, I got, like, decently good. Like, I didn't lose for a while. Like, I just did that one move. And I think that's good for, like, younger guys, but if I would have kept going, it would have caught up to me.
Maybe need a second move in the back.
For sure. Yeah. And then basketball's during the same time.
Okay.
It's the same season, so had to pick one. And
but you also did football too.
Yeah.
Football just wasn't a fan?
Dude.
Football is a tough one to sell. I gotta be honest. Like, I wish I played football.
Yeah, you played a little football.
I played, like, same ages as you, though, like, up to, like, middle school.
Yeah.
And then it was like...
You were probably better than me. Like, we're just athletic. So it's like...
Go out a little bit. Go around the field.
Yeah, I didn't mind it.
I think it was the summer. The fact that it was, like, middle of summer and you gotta start practice, and I was just like, I'm not really buying into this.
Yeah. The way I break it down is, like... The practices are way too long. Like, and it's like there's not much happening. Like there's a lot of standing around.
Yeah.
And I wasn't a fan of that for whatever reason. 7th grade D team at Blue Ridge Middle.
Oh yeah.
I liked it. Like the grade above us, they were really good. Like we had a good team, and so I didn't play much, but like I saw those guys all the time. And then this is actually why I stopped. So 8th grade, I was like, yeah, I'm going to be the starting quarterback. Like, I'm ready. Like
I'm the guy.
Yeah. And then crazy story. Like for whatever reason, that particular year, the D teams in the area, like there was no more for some reason. Like they had moved all their D teams they had combined them to C teams, which is 9th grade.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't know the rationale behind that, but that whole year we played against C teams, so we didn't win a game.
So you got smoked for
my offensive line. Like obviously we were young, but they were just like tiny, and so big jump between 8th grade and 9th grade.
I would agree with that.
And so I was just getting pummeled. Like I don't even think we scored a touchdown until like our 5th game.
That's terrible,
dude. It was awful. Like
why am I out here?
And genuinely, I think that's why I quit, because I was like,
this
fair. Sucks. I would literally just throw it up. I was like,
I don't want to get hit.
I don't. Yeah,
the ball's not in my hands.
And
that's
like,
fair.
And our coaching staff really didn't help. Like they just kind of like, well, let's get. Yeah, let's try.
Try, guys.
And then it was like they just wanted the season to be over. So.
Well, I mean, after you go 0-5 to start the season, no touchdown scored.
No, yeah,
that's pretty hard sell.
It's hard.
That's a hard sell for anyone. I mean, that is terrible.
It was rough. So then, when I got to TR, I tried it. I think I did spring practice my freshman and sophomore year.
Yeah, comeback season.
Didn't go any further than that.
Dude, my thing was in 7th grade or 8th grade. You had to go play for your zoned high school. Yeah. So I played with Wade Hampton.
That's right.
The whole time growing up, and then it was TR is trash.
Terrible.
They're terrible. And I'm I don't really want to go out there and do that. Go 0-15,
It's awful.
I was I'm not gonna know anyone. They suck, and I was I don't think I'm gonna play anymore.
Made a business decision.
It's no thanks.
I hate to have that mentality, but it's what's the point if you don't really enjoy it and you don't that was where my head was at.
Now I wish someone was go out there and just give it a shot. I wish I gave it a little bit.
That's where it comes into coaching. I think if you have a good coach, even in an 0-15 season, it'll still make you enjoy the game. And I just didn't have that.
I started playing at GMC. With Seth.
Oh, Seth. Seth was the man.
Love playing for that guy.
Mm-hmm.
That guy gave me so much confidence in my game when undeserved completely.
Yeah.
I was
well, dude,
dude, appreciate it, but we're 18 right now.
I think he was a good player, and he had been through a lot, and he knew what it was like. He saw the potential and was
dude, he was
so poured into you. Yeah.
His practices were so rough.
I bet.
Because he would play on the B team, which and so I would guard him the whole game, our whole scrimmage. Because that's mostly what we did in practice was
scrimmage.
We run a couple sets, and he's all right, running 5s. So he'll step up, and he'll be yanking that thing from 25, 5 feet behind the line, just bang, whop. And then it's all right, I step off on him. Dude comes down and just between legs and pipes one. And I'm this is super fun. I'm having a great time.
Dude, he was a good guy though.
Fun guy.
Good coach.
But he was a good example of all right, team, we suck. Yeah. But he had our backs. He didn't give up on us.
And I think that's all it is.
I think that's a key part of coaching.
Dude, it's all your mentality.
That's tough. It's a hard thing though, because you can't fake it,
And there are some fakers.
There's some fakers, and you'll spot
for sure. And even in the younger leagues, the little league and baseball, football, basketball, anywhere.
Yeah.
You can tell the guys that just want to get paid, just are there to coach and get paid. And you can tell the guys that actually want to be there. Yeah. And I think that at any level.
I think it's across the board. I mean, you go to church ball, you can see
for sure.
Dude, I remember I had a church ball. It was elementary school maybe, and it was dude, I think it was Duncan was actually my elementary church ball at Taylor's.
That's cool.
And it was you could tell he was super into it, and was trying to help us actually learn what's going on
and grow.
Yeah. And it's like you play like church ball, like I don't know, somewhere else. It's like, all right,
Dude.
we just needed to coach on the roster.
Yeah, like they're just sitting there on their phone.
Yeah.
And I've talked to my teammate Sutton about this.
Oh yeah.
A bunch. It's like with kids camp. I've done 1 million kids camp, and the most important thing is what the coaches say. It's like how you do anything is how you do everything. So like you just take a glance at most kids camps. The players that are there coaching the little kids do not care. Like they're just there because they have to be there.
Yeah.
And then like you get a guy like me or Suddy that's just like, I'm not saying that we're better than them or whatever, but like we want to make an impact. Yeah, it's
try
like
to do something. Like I'm here, I might as well. Like,
exactly. We want to enjoy.
Yeah.
And we want to see these kids grow. So it's like, and you get one guy like that, it's just like.
I think it helps you out. Yeah, it's like. For sure. I mean, it's a good teacher. Like it's
100%.
like you can remember all the good teachers you've had. You can also remember the ones that are terrible. You don't really think about the ones that are just like mid.
Yeah. That
are just like there. Like you can kind of, like if you think about it, you know.
You think about the outliers.
Come out with like a face, but you really think about those two extremes of like the good ones especially stand out. That effort, just having it there.
Yeah, makes a difference.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Then going in, so 9th grade.
Yep.
You drop all the other sports, and then you just go basketball.
Yeah. So.
How'd you come to TR?
Okay.
Because.
Yeah, so I went to
Blue Ridge, the whole like.
Yeah, Gateway Elementary.
Yeah.
Which is right there. And then Blue Ridge Middle because my sisters went there.
Yeah.
Played ball there, and then so this is how the story goes with that. My middle school coach at Blue Ridge Middle, Coach Richie.
Yeah.
He was a great coach, like we just talked about. Like, genuinely loved us and wanted us to succeed. He wasn't sure what he was going to do next, and so the high school coach at Blue Ridge High, old guy, Coach Riley, has been around a while, but like, you know, he's kind of burnt out.
Yeah,
and they sucked. So, I knew that we at my house we're zoned for TR. So like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes.
Yeah, so I was like.
You talked to Josh before that, or
I talked to. Well, actually. Who did I talk to? It feels like Will Satterfield was like my first connection, which is weird.
It's odd to say.
Odd to say. So then I played a couple tournaments with them. Will, Bo,
with TR or like
Derek,
AAU,
like upper level, like the next level.
Yeah, next level. Okay, yeah.
Well, we did when we were younger, but at the end of 8th grade, I played a couple tournaments with them. Okay, they were like, dude, just come to TR. Yeah. And they were like, okay, and then played summer ball with Coach Mills.
Yeah.
Derek and all them. And
started getting into it.
It was like, this is for sure the decision.
Yeah.
Went to TR and then found out my middle school Blue Ridge coach, Coach Richie, took the head coach job at Blue Ridge. But
so that kind of stung a little bit of like
because I wanted to stay with him.
Yeah.
But Coach Mills was awesome. Like he was like, yeah, you need to come here.
Worked out.
It definitely worked out. Yeah. And I knew I wasn't playing football, so I came for basketball, and then it was like, this is a humbling moment. I definitely was like the guy at Blue Ridge Middle, like I was a good player. Came to TR and just immediately humbled, like, and it really helped me, honestly.
I think it's the best thing.
Oh, for sure, because I was like, I'm gonna be on varsity, and like I might even start.
Yeah.
And I remember coming to tryouts, and like Mills telling me like, if you don't do well these next 3 days, like, you're not going to be on varsity. Yeah. And I was like, oh my gosh, my world.
Man, I feel you. Yeah, I get you. I get it, yeah.
So I was like, geez.
Pressure's on.
It was on, dude.
You got to lock in at like.
Yeah. And so. Made varsity. Apparently barely, you know, and then just kind of like, ever since he told me that, pretty much like my mentality flipped, and it was like, whatever I need to do, just playing hard, working hard.
Every play,
and then
got to dig.
So that helped me out.
I think that's another positive. I didn't really think about that. I just kind of always thought of it as like a shoe-in for like, like knew what was going on. Did you have Sam playing with y'all?
Yeah.
Freshman too? Yeah.
So
I always forget Sam.
Me, Sam, and Derek were all freshmen.
Yeah, you played the whole 4 years.
Yeah.
All of y'all.
Derek was obviously.
Derek was Derek.
He played in 8th grade.
Yeah, I mean,
but me and Sam were kind of in the same boat. Like, Sam's obviously a household name in TR, but like.
Yes. Talk about some pressure too.
Well, that's kind of how we bonded freshman year, which is crazy. Like, we knew that like we had to play well.
You two were the ones that like when the light came on you had to be there
for sure. Because we were decent, but like our older guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like.
Well, you had dudes that could hoop in front of you. Like,
dude.
I mean, you had some guy. Who'd you have? You had like Tootie was on there.
Yeah, we had.
Who else was on your
Jake McMorris.
Yeah, he was there.
The seniors my freshman year. Jake McMorris.
But they're all like seniors.
Burnside, Bo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then after that you got Joel, Sam Crane, Will Satterfield, Graham. Like.
Yeah, you had
stacked
solid
classes.
Team.
And,
like,
yeah.
Not only a good team, but a team that's been there for 3 years.
Oh,
and the other one was like juniors or sophomores. So they have that 1 year of like at least 1 year on you.
Mm-hmm.
That's
and I didn't realize that. But we had depth.
Yeah.
And like we had some good teams. Freshman and sophomore year. But you know, I kind of just like willed my way, like played hard enough. Yeah, and then I remember it was a Christmas tournament at TR. Kind of like my coming out party. I had like whatever 15 and 10, just
Solid
like
game. Yeah,
you know, putbacks,
some lays, couple putbacks. Yeah, right.
And I got all tournament team, and I was like, geez, like
didn't see that coming.
Like totally different from how I had played previous. Just you know, this being the guy to like
nothing
scrapping your way
trying to get a couple minutes.
Anything. So I'm really thankful that I was able to have that perspective, you know what I mean? So,
it didn't get stuck in like a mindset of like, what do you mean I'm not the dude anymore? Like,
because that's a spiraling hole.
Yeah, that's a bad place
so
to be.
People.
Yeah, that'd be tough. That'd be interesting. No, UNG when you went, it was just like, did you have guys that transfer in and out of there?
Yeah. Well, we can get to that. College is a completely,
That's a weird,
it's a completely different.
That's a weird environment. High school's more like, high school I feel like you're going through so many more different things. Of like, you're going through puberty, you're going through like all these different changes, and then you get hit with like, your emotions are just much more like already off the rip.
And high school is fun. Like,
Yeah.
Ball, we were good. Like, we had some good teams, and Mills did a good job, like, structuring his program. Like, you could tell he's done it a while. But, like, I had no clue what to expect going into college. And, dude, like, it is a completely different world. It's just, like, especially now with NIL and all the portal stuff.
Yeah.
It's like a pro sport. It's like the business world just gets involved so much.
When did you think, like, you could go play in college? Like, when did that, like,
probably
moment of, like,
dude,
I'm pretty good?
Honestly, after my sophomore year, like, that travel ball year when we played with Phil.
Oh, when you played, like, that Silver League and played,
Like, I knew,
probably
not new, but, like, I was like,
you had pretty good confidence.
Yeah, I was like, maybe I can get some offers, you know?
Yeah.
And then, I was blessed to be in a couple, like, camps and stuff, and because that's another thing that a lot of players don't realize how hard it is to get recruited. Like, and to just get offers. Because most, like, I would say 80 to 90% of high school kids have no clue how to go about the recruiting process.
No.
And no crack on Mills, but, like, the guys that went to college that played for him previously, like, they kind of did it themselves. And I kind of did it myself. Like, I promoted myself way more than any of my coaches did because, like, no crack on any of them. But, like, no one knows what to do, honestly.
No.
It's just, like, it's hard to, like, just, hey, like,
accept
me at your school. Like, to talk highly of yourself.
You can put a ball in the basket.
Nobody wants to do that. It's a weird process.
Yeah.
But once I kind of got some references and some offers, like...
Is it kind of like after you get one, it's like you're kind of on the radar then?
Yeah.
But getting that first one, I imagine, is like pretty different.
I didn't get my first one till late. I mean, well, not late. It was my junior... Before my junior year, Coker offered me, and then North Greenville, and then Coker, and then, the funny thing about my junior year, in high school, like I was really.
You were
probably
balling.
my best year.
I would say so.
Played really well the whole year, and at that point I was like, oh, I can go D1. Like, I had that in my head because Furman, Wofford, Citadel were talking to me, and it's like, it's a whole new world. It's like, oh, sweet. Get recruited by all three of them, and then like do some workouts with them, and then realize, like, I'm not good enough to play D1, like, especially at this level.
Was it just the, like the workout itself, or like the guys
just
you're watching?
The guy. I would say everything is just bigger and faster. Like,
well, I look at the size of like Andrew, and I'm like, that's tough. Like, he's a big dude, but he can move.
It's just it goes up with each level. And and what I realized, I was kind of caught in between positions because
you're not a point guard, but you're not a true shooting guard.
Exactly.
You're really like a small forward.
Exactly. I couldn't handle it good enough to play.
But in D1, you'd have to be.
D1, I'd have to be.
You'd have to be like a 2.
I'm just not tall enough.
Yeah.
And the way I played,
which is crazy to say.
I know. I kind of hurt myself, like, rebounding and playing in the post as much as I did because there was no shot I was gonna do that.
You can't be a 4
at the next level. Yeah. But I kind of willed my way into be a 4.
Yeah.
At the D2 level, which is better. You can.
I think so.
Yeah, you can slide into that.
Yeah.
Because the competition.
Well, you're just not gonna have as many guys that are like 6'8", let's say like 6'10", maybe 7 footers out there, but like
especially now in the SoCon, like guys at my position that I played at North Georgia, like the 4 are 6'9", 250, and it's like
I don't have that in my bag.
No, and quickly realized that I was not playing mid-major ball, and then
that one hurt.
It did. It was tough because, like,
I mean, it's your dream. You're like, I want to go play for whoever it is.
Yeah, I want to play at Furman bad.
Furman would have been dope.
Their coach Jimmy, he called me and Sam a lot.
Yeah.
Not that he was like filling our head with stuff, but you know, like
he was talking to y'all. I mean, he was in conversations. I mean, I imagine though. He was probably, I don't know. I mean, that's a tough one. Like, he's probably trying to feel y'all out, and also like
for sure, it's a lot of feeling out. And now, like, legit being on the other side of it, it's like it's weird. You know, like you talk to a lot of kids, and
well, that's the other thing. Like, you don't know who's gonna commit where. You don't know who's gonna.
There's a lot of strings.
I mean, there's so many factors involved that like
for sure.
You probably do have to talk to everyone like they're coming to your school.
Yes.
So otherwise, it's like
it's so tricky because.
Which also sucks, like, on the other side. But, I mean, now
you have so many roster spots, and you sell your school, you sell your school. You're like, come here, like, you'll fit in. And then you fill up those spots, and it's like, I can only offer you if you're going to commit right now. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but, like, that happens. And it sucks because I understand now because I got told that as a player, and I was like, dude, screw that. Like, I want to explore my options. But...
would have taken the immediate Furman spot.
No,
immediate.
For sure.
You got to sign right now? Okay.
But don't
press me.
Went to, which tournament? Best of the South.
Mm-hmm.
One of the tournaments in Georgia after my junior year.
Yeah.
Me and Sam and Nick played for Coach Bentley. And that team was really good. And I played really well at that specific tournament. Yeah. Got North Georgia, got a couple of other Georgia schools, and then...
do you think there's a lot of, like, playing AAU, too, helped? Like,
I think...
get out there? Or do you think it was mostly, like, the camps that you went to?
I would say... Oh, geez. Let me be careful. 70% AAU. Like...
Oh, okay.
100%. And then...
Well, that's what you
see.
A
little bit of high school... And then a little bit of camps.
But mostly it's at AAU where you're traveling around.
I would say camp. Okay. 60% AAU.
Majority we're leaning towards AAU.
20% camps.
Like AAU carries a good amount of weight.
Unless
whatever
you're at
percentage you want.
Unless you're at like a huge high school.
Yeah, if you're
not really gonna be seen.
What is it, Modern Day or like one of the like
NGU, like
Yeah, like otherwise. But they're basically an AAU team.
For sure.
Because they're going to play across the country anyway, so it's like...
And I didn't realize that until I got on that team with Coach Bentley, and we were in some tournaments that, like, there's coaches around. Like, there's a lot of good coaches around, and you just get... It's crazy, but you play a couple good games, you get a text.
And you get something. That's crazy that you just get a text out of nowhere.
Or a call. And it's like, hey.
It's like, how'd you get my phone number, bro?
Coach Blake from North Georgia. And it's like, hey, Coach.
Yeah.
And I loved that process.
Of like.
Talking to coaches and stuff.
Okay.
Just, because it is stressful. Because you're talking like 10 different coaches at once. They're all telling you different things. But when you get a couple good guys, like we talked about, like Coach Blake and Coach Burnett, who recruited me at North Georgia, they were both great guys. Like, and they didn't make it fake at all. It was like, this is our school. Like, we think you'd be a great fit. We want to get to know you as a person. Yeah. And they did. And they would come visit. They came to TR. Like,
that's pretty crazy.
Dude. And I knew, like, it's always hard, like, deciding something. Yeah. But I kind of knew in the back of my head, I wanted to go there the whole time. Like, they showed.
From that first, like, meeting, you're kind of like, all right,
because I'm a big relationships guy. Yeah. And, like, they just poured out. They were like, we think you're really cool. Like, do you want to, like, be our friend? Almost. Yeah. And it's like.
Well, it's kind of like dating. It's like.
Dude, 100%.
Let me go speed dating with some coaches. Yeah. And it's like, I mean, that would be. I can see how that'd be a little interesting.
They genuinely want to know about you. And it's like, geez, that's kind of different. And so, committed there.
Well, the other one's kind of like, not phony, but like.
Dude, I had
you just kind of see through.
For sure.
What's the craziest one? Or the funniest story of like.
Oh, dude. Okay. VMI.
Okay.
My junior year called, and VMI and Citadel, because like, I don't want to get like stereotypical, but like they kind of factor into like white guys that are smart, and like don't mind going into the military stuff.
Well, yeah, because you got to deal with it.
Don't want to get like that, but that's just how it is, honestly.
They're going for someone that's. You got to go to the military after. They're kind of playing to a stereotype.
They already know.
They got kind of a stereotype going.
BMI guy called me. I think I'm at the beach with my family. And he's like, what's up, Case? Like, how are you? I'm like, Coach. He's like, well, I just want to get down straight to it. And he's like, do you want to go into the military? And I'm like, no, 17, 16. I'm like, no.
No. Are you drafting
I'm
me?
horrified. I think, not to like, crap on him at all, because like
someone went there.
They run stuff like
differently,
100%. And they have a decent program now. Like they got a new coach, and
he probably didn't lead with that pitch, but
that's what I'm saying. And I was horrified. I think I just stopped responding.
How do you feel about the Marines?
I stopped responding.
Yeah, just get scared. That's like in the draft text. Like, this is Sergeant. Like, it's like, all right, I'm gonna block this number.
And it's like, it was almost the fact that like, maybe I would go into the military, but like, I want to decide. Like, I don't want you to be like, you have to.
How do you feel about signing on the dotted line right now?
And the funny thing was, North Georgia is a military school. Yeah. And like, I kind of knew, but then like, my first question, like before I committed, was like, do I have to do any of that stuff? And they're like, no. Like, you don't have to do anything.
Probably should have asked this earlier.
Yeah. That's hilarious. I thought I was going into the military.
It's like getting to the signing, bro. Mm-hmm. You're literally about to sign. It's like, hey, by the way.
It's like, wait. Do I have to get up at 6 a.m.?
I didn't read these terms and conditions, by the way. So, like, how are we feeling on that? What?
Am I going to get shipped off to
Yeah, am I getting gone after this? Like, am I out of here? Yeah. Like, no worries.
But yeah, recruiting process, crazy.
It sucks.
It does. And that's a funny analogy. Like, it is like dating. Yeah. Honestly. Yeah. Because you think about it, you're going to be with these coaches for 4 years, I'd hope.
Come on now.
Yeah.
I don't like it, I'm leaving.
Exactly. So, yeah, you just kind of, there's like little characteristics in all the coaches, and you're like, geez, like, these are great guys. Like,
yeah. And you're looking for someone you can, like, you kind of bond with.
And I know I made the right decision because, like, my experience at North Georgia was ups and downs, but, like, the whole time, I loved my coaching staff. And to this day, like, I talk to Coach Evans once a month, and Coach Blake calls me all the time. So it's like, I don't think I would have had that everywhere.
You think, that, like, I would say probably was, like, playing AAU the best, like, way to kind of improve. Like, because I kind of see it as, like, the way that it got better significantly. Yeah. Like, you can do as many, like, skill, like, fundamental drills you want to. But going out there and playing with guys is, like, especially when you're traveling, playing, like, different
100%.
Competition levels, different players.
100%. I would tell this to any young guy. Like, a lot of people worry about, like, doing workouts and, like, one-on-ones and stuff. Yeah. Yes, you need that stuff. But, like, that should be, like, drinking water every day. You know what I mean? Like, we did that stuff. Like, take your medicine. Yeah. Do your ball handling. Get your shots up. Yeah. Like, you should do that on your own. Mm-hmm. The extra stuff is when you just play as much pickup as you can. Good pickup.
I think good pickup's the better way of putting it.
Dude, because it's just real life, real game scenarios. And then, plus, with that, AAU, being on a good AAU team, playing with great players, you get better. Like, it just makes sense.
Trying to find the best team you can play on.
Exactly. Best team where you play. Yeah. And not you're the best player, but, like, good athletes around you, good coach, like, you're going to get better.
Yeah. I would say so. Even though, like, I never obviously got to the level you did. But from my experience, as someone that couldn't play basketball until, like, 9th grade, it's pretty trash up until then.
Nah.
I mean, I got cut. I never made a middle school team. I got cut twice. And I was like, I couldn't play. But playing AAU from, like, 9th grade to, like, my junior year is where, like, I could see, like, my own game progress.
For sure.
Of, like, you're just, like, the confidence level you have in, like, your moves and, like, your mindset. Being able to see the game. I think as you get some good coaches, you get some okay. You don't really have bad coaches.
Yeah, it's just kind of like
there's some okay. But like playing with like Tandy and Joe, they
know the game.
He helped my IQ of the like actual like let me talk ball of like all right, how am I going to make a read on a defense or like how am I going to play like you're getting played on like a 2-on-1 and like how do I play this or like when you're attacking. That really opened my like. And that never happened at, like, I mean...
That doesn't happen most places. And
that doesn't happen in high school either, though. No, like, high school is like, all right, learn this play. Like, here's 15 plays.
And it's almost like time slows down. Yeah. Because you think about, like, high school and even middle school and stuff, it's just so fast. And you don't have that many practices and stuff. Yeah. AAU, you're playing so many games. And, like, you're with the same guys so much. You practice a bunch. You're around these guys a lot. It's like time slows down, and you can really pinpoint, like you said, like, different decisions, and depending on what age you are, like different scenarios. You know? And that is important.
I would say that's most helpful. I'd say that's way more helpful than like any like fundamental things you're gonna do. It's just kind of like you need to be able to dribble the ball, you need to be able to shoot the ball a little bit, you need to be able to pass the ball. But like until you're like putting those in actual like game situations, it's not the same. Like going through and you're going on a cone drill and you go like tween and like. Shoot or pass and then cut or do whatever it is.
That's only going to get you so far.
Yeah.
Like, real game, like real-time decisions are huge. And even, they do that in college and even in the pros. Like, firsthand, that's just all you do.
That's just your whole practice.
Decision-making. Like, whether it's 3-on-3 or, like, an advantage drill. Like a 3-on-2 plus 1. Like, like, you're just making in-game decisions. And that's how you get better. Like, at any level.
I think that's interesting. It's like high school. I feel like our practice was just like I don't know. I just never thought of them as like the same.
Yeah, it's different.
It's like college seems more like I don't know.
Well, so
it's interesting.
I'll break down college practice.
Yeah, let's go
quickly.
No, you got it.
Okay.
What does it look like from your start to finish?
I would say,
or what's your day like? You wake up and then
you want a full day.
Let's go to a full day experience of like, let's get the weight or your lifting, whatever your routine would be, and then
go
through practice. I don't really care what your workout was.
Yeah, my junior or senior year. You want like in season or like?
You can go in season.
Okay.
That's, I mean, kind of what that's more.
In season, we would play Wednesdays and Saturdays. So let's just say it's a Monday. Wake up. We had weights early at like 6 a.m. Go to weights. It sucked. But it's so good for you. You go to class.
Yeah. Class at like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., something like that.
Whatever class you have, come back, hopefully take a nap, eat some food, whatever.
Hopefully the nap.
I will say, I didn't realize this until I got to Anderson. But like, I took for granted, like our facilities and our support staff at North Georgia.
Nice they were.
Dude,
you had a sweet setup.
The facilities are second to none. At the Division II world, like...
Pretty unbeatable.
And the coaches, like everything. our ATs, like everybody was just hands on, and that shows up. Like you look at any sport, that shows up. Okay, whatever.
The more you invest in it, the better outcome.
For sure. And I know a lot of programs don't have that type of money, but like, you know, just putting people around you that like just want to pour into your program. That's you can do that without money. You know what I mean?
Getting a good support staff.
Yeah. So go to class, whatever. I would go to the athletic trainer for whatever because my body was always hurting. My knee was always hurting.
Something's hurting.
I do that before practice, early before practice, because we had 2 gyms at North Georgia, which is another huge thing that I didn't find out until I got to Anderson.
Yeah.
At Anderson, we have 1 gym between us, women's basketball, and volleyball. So sometimes we would practice at like 8 or 9 p.m., which sucked.
We played a 9:30 game.
Oh, terrible. Yeah, awful.
Awful experience. Dude, I'm not there. I'm like, I need to go to bed.
Yeah, you're mentally asleep.
9:45, it's like, all right, pillow and blanket, I'm out of here. Like, dude,
that's how it is.
That is terrible.
Yeah, so at North Georgia, very thankful we practice at the same time every day. Yeah. 3:30.
It's nice for your routine, too, because you know what's coming.
And we got to where, like, that was second to none. Like, okay, so I show up probably an hour and a half early. I would stretch for like 15 to 20 minutes.
It's nice.
And then one big thing for us, we had guys working out before practice every day, like getting shots. Like me and AJ White, we would shoot at the same time every day, an hour before practice.
Is that just like how it kind of happened, like coincidentally? Or?
Yeah, you just asked assistant coaches, hey, can we shoot?
Y'all got on the machine, or are you doing like
assistant coach? Coach Casanova would put us through a workout every day, which is sweet. I'm so thankful because it's not like that everywhere, and you don't have the luxury of being able to have your own court. You know what I mean?
Right.
So me and him would shoot a ton of shots for 30 minutes. We do just like lift, drift, spot shots, whatever, some finishing, but mostly shooting.
Yeah.
Get up a ton of shots, and then 30 minutes to go back to the training room, whatever I need, to the film room.
Yeah.
Film, personnel, break them down because we play on Wednesday. So we'd probably do scheme stuff and just
scout and
talk about them as a team. We do personnel the day before a game. So we would just talk about them as a team, their concepts, offense, their sets, how we're going to guard them, what ball screen coverage we're in, just those. It's like simple things.
Yeah.
What offensive scheme we're in is what they're doing defensively.
When y'all breaking that down, how much are y'all actually changing? Like your, I mean, because you kind of have like how you play defense is like kind of ingrained.
You have a baseline. We were very defensive minded at North Georgia. We we just kind of like packed it in, and we were in the gap heavy. So like most dribble drives, we would just eat up. And
y'all are coming in, collapsing.
Yeah, and just moving a lot.
Yeah.
Just handsy.
Not too handsy.
Not too handsy. And then, so that didn't really change. Yeah. Really, the main thing was just like ball screen coverages. Because,
you're talking like this guy's got like a good one guard, like coming up.
To break it down as simple as I can, like the big that's setting the screen, whatever he was as a player, like that's kind of how you would set. Like, so when I would guard the 4, just say a guy for Lander could shoot it really well. He was playing the 4. He's setting a lot of ball screens. We would probably hedge.
Yeah.
So I could get back over the top easier because he's gonna pop every time.
And they're gonna
Does that make sense? So and then like a bigger guy, you're gonna roll every time, so you can be in a drop coverage.
Yeah.
Or you can just
it's
be
not
in
like
a
really
fear.
Changing how you play defense. It's kind of like
changing different things based on personnel.
Yeah, like no, I need to hedge here versus like I need to drop or like I need to show and then get back.
Yes.
Whatever.
And then the good thing was at North Georgia, we walked through all their actions on the court. Like, we knew what to expect. We would do that 2 or 3 days before the game. So like, we walked every single action.
Yeah.
First string, second string. Like, if they're running if they go 4 weaves into a ball screen, and they call it fist, we're saying this is fist, and like we know exactly what's happening.
That's kind of crazy. So the other team's probably doing like
they do the same
something. I mean like,
and that's where it comes down to just like
you got
playmakers.
Yeah, who's better?
Who's making plays?
Yeah.
Not to say we didn't mess up. We messed up a lot. Like it's
you're gonna mess up. Yeah, I mean
because it's different, and you know. But film on that stuff, get on the court, stretch, do whatever. We normally started with like some type of layups or something, like full court layups, just to get our blood flowing.
Get it back moving. Yeah.
Timed, need a certain number you have to run, like just simple stuff like that. And then we'd move into like some full court, like passing and finishing. And then we'd go straight to defense. We had 4 or 5 defensive drills that we do in a row that were like.
Y'all do the same 4 or 5 like every single day?
He'd switch it
like
up,
a little different.
Just to kind of keep us on our toes. But he was very particular about our stance and like jumping to the ball and that type of stuff. And now that I've been through all that, it sucked really bad, but it shows up. Like my junior and senior year at North Georgia, we were top 5 in defensive field goal percentage. Both of
That's pretty.
Yeah, like it just shows up.
Legit. Yeah.
So we did a lot of defense stuff, and then we take a break, get some water or whatever. Hop into like offensive schemes.
Mm-hmm.
Like within our offense, we ran a flow offense, so it was like a Princeton style offense. But instead of 1 big, we did 2 bigs.
Mm-hmm.
2 bigs and then 3 guards around. You could go into a split with another big or with another guard. Don't want to get like too.
How much are you like?
Too nerdy.
Nah, you go pretty nerdy on it.
How
much are you playing like the big versus a wing on that?
So in our offense at North Georgia, I played the 4 exclusively until our senior year.
Oh, that's okay.
And the 4 and the 5 are your hub men, so they just control where you're going next.
Yeah.
Simple alignment. We had 1 big at the elbow, a guard in the corner, the other big low, point guard up top, hit the big, go into a split with the other guard, which is a down screen, just a down screen, and then that guard can he can curl, he can back cut, or he can come get the ball.
Yeah.
Based on his decision, the big reacts.
Yeah.
If he curls, he hits the guy that pops back, sets a ball screen. Comes off of it, the other big comes up. It's just like continuous Princeton offense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's pretty interesting.
That was our base offense. And so we did a lot of 5-on-0. Just like different schemes, different decisions. We would do 5-on-0 so much just to like have it in our brain. Because if that stuff's second nature,
you can then you can mess with it.
100%. Then you just like what you're doing. You're not like surprised if someone goes back door. Like exactly what they're doing.
Yeah. Y'all had the same group for like quite a while.
We had my junior year. We only had 1 senior, and then so we got 2 new freshmen. My senior year, so like
that was like big time.
Those 2 years we were
like how many passes you just throw away because it's like I don't know your movements.
And yeah, dude, and
especially spending the whole time playing.
The main thing I learned in college is like yes, you need to like be good at on court stuff, and like you said, like know your stuff.
Yeah.
But the main thing to know what your players are gonna or what your teammates are gonna do is just relationships. Like I can't tell you how many times we would just all hang out as a team, whether we were just like
there's like this
partying
or whatever may be happening.
It's just a camaraderie.
Like having that bond.
And even though it's off the court, like it shows up. Yeah. Big time.
Well, there's something like you versus going back door versus like popping out, and it's just like you can't describe it on like why you don't throw it one way or the other, but like
you just know them.
You just read like you just know what they're doing.
Like what's it like Suddy?
Yeah.
I know what Suddy's gonna do when he comes off a split. Like he's probably gonna backdoor because he's not coming to get the ball. Like he's good at cutting. Like I don't know. It's hard to explain, like you said.
It's something like when you're running a fast break and you're just making a split decision of like when you're playing with guys you don't know, you're making a pass where like you think they should be and they're not there. Versus like
if I have Eric Jones, I'm throwing it right there.
Yeah, if I'm playing with like you or something, I know like you're probably coming, especially if the guy's coming up on me. If he's staying back, then like you might have a kick out or like my own or like whoever it is playing with Sam, he's going to the 3. Like I know that immediately.
Exactly.
Like so I'm not gonna throw it like here. I'm gonna throw it out to the like more the wing.
Just knowing your guys, and that my junior and senior year, we knew each other pretty well.
Yeah.
And it showed. Like we couldn't shoot it that well. But like
best shooting team, but you had the grit.
We had Frank Champion, you know what I mean, and All-American. So like we just kind of built our offense around him.
Was Frank there before? He got there at the same time as you.
Same time. We were there for 4 years.
What was that like? Dude. You walk into play your first like practice or go to your first practice, and you see him. Was he like?
So yeah,
he looked pretty good as freshman year.
Yeah.
Like,
so freshman year was weird. Anyway, it
was
COVID.
it was a weird
COVID.
time.
So like he was actually my roommate though. So
yeah,
he was my
all of y'all in like
all the freshmen in one spot. Me and him shared a bathroom for 2 years.
Had Brady in there.
Brady was in there and Ryan Landers.
Yeah,
good squad. But yeah, like we didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
And
y'all's dorm kind of sick layout.
It was, yeah.
Like
for freshmen.
For freshmen. Freshman dorm, it was like a nice apartment.
It was nice, dude. We took it for granted.
Yeah, like everyone's there, dude. You always take the apartment for granted.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's so nice when it's just like down the hall. It's like, I'm gonna go see whoever.
Yeah,
that's like 5 feet from me,
dude. Me and Brady talk about that all the time. Like when you're in those moments,
you're like, it sucks.
You're like, oh, like this is fun, whatever. Like it might suck.
Yeah. Might not like it, but like
I would do anything to go back and do that crap all over again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah. There's something about living on this dorms where it's just like you have so many other guys go like mess around, like
you're just around and
you're just doing
stupid stuff.
You're doing idiot stuff.
We kicked the door down one time.
Dude, you want to go to Waffle House at like 3 a.m.?
Sure.
I'm game.
Sure.
Like
just things like that. Being around those guys for 4 years and doing those things.
Yeah.
But Frank, dude, so he was kind of under recruited. He played at a really good high school, and they had a really good player, Eric Gaines, who went to LSU, and so he kind of played in his shadow.
Yeah.
Got to North Georgia. He was kind of hurt.
Yeah.
Before he got there, so he hurt his knee or whatever. But then got there, and like, I would say almost immediately was like, oh, this guy's nasty. Like,
yeah.
He didn't start, and we only played 10 games my freshman year, so it's kind of hard to tell. But just like in practice and stuff, like just the way his wiggle, like how he could handle it.
You're seeing it.
Dude, you could see the potential. And he lost some weight, got stronger, and each year he got better.
I think that's the biggest thing. Seeing you go from, this is from the outside, seeing like your freshman year compared to like in your sophomore year, like the weight you put on, of like muscle. It wasn't like
it's completely like
it's very different.
And I was even like it sucked for me because I had to play the 4. They were like,
you got to put a lot.
They told me they were like, you need to gain weight right now, like immediately. And we had a good strength coach, good strength like program, good team. Like we put on weight, like all of us, all freshmen did. And I think that's how it is in college. Like they just emphasize that so much, especially in basketball.
Well, I think you actually have y'all had like a dedicated coach to it, and did you have like some nutrition while you were like there?
We were on a specific program, like each guy was, and they would just like they tracked our 1 rep max as soon as we got there, and then made a whole plan for the whole year for each guy, and then nutritionally it wasn't what it is now at North Georgia, but like it was just getting started. Like he would have like core powers and stuff for us and stuff, and like he would talk to us about those things. But now they have I think they have a nutritionist on staff.
They have like a meal,
and they're talking to each player about like what they're eating daily.
I wasn't like you should eat rice, eggs, and chicken for like 5 meals a day.
Like they're breaking down all those things. That's the biggest thing between like Division II and Division I. All the personnel you can hire. Like that's just the single most different thing. At Division I, they have a guy for everything. They have someone telling you. They have someone making your food, telling you exactly what to eat.
Yeah.
They have like a guy who's stretching you out and knows all your injuries and your past injuries, like very specifically.
Yeah.
You have a trainer. You have a strength coach. Like you have a stats guy. You have
it's just like
a player development coach. Like, dude, you can just hire so many more people, and that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, that's pretty game. I mean, that's like
it's crazy, and maybe like
that's like
they have that at high Division II, like successful Division II.
Yeah, but that's not like once you drop out of D1, it's pretty like
it's different.
Dude, that's the funniest. Like, can you like Alabama,
brother?
The personnel they have to have on like staff. Like
they probably have
crazy. Like I mean, this is
I was about to say 50 to 100 people on staff. Like easily.
It's easily passed.
Maybe, yeah, I'd say more. I was thinking like just like specifically not on the field.
Oh, yeah.
Which is crazy.
It's crazy to think about. It's like, geez, man. Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah. It's just.
But what was I saying about?
You're talking about your day to day.
Okay, yeah. Geez, sorry, we got off on a tangent.
Got a little distracted.
So yeah,
we were going through it in the like.
We did a lot of 5-on-0 stuff just to like get our flow, the Princeton stuff, to know it like the back of our hand, and then we did some 4-on-4, some 5-on-5. Coach loved to do like a certain amount of time, just roll it out there, switch teams here and there, and just kind of like put different situations in. Like, white team is down 5 with 1 minute left. Like, see what happens.
Okay.
Or like, when we get to the end of this timer, we're gonna go to Elam ending and add 5. Whoever wins doesn't have to run.
It's always don't have to run. I mean, it's never not don't have to run.
We did a lot of 3-on-3 stuff, like different situations, like either if it was a ball screen or just like the defense was at a disadvantage or something like that. Yeah. But
I feel like 3-on-3 is good. Like
3-on-3, it's so stretched out, and like you really see everything.
Yeah.
Like every mistake you can see just because there's less guys.
It's highlighted. I mean, it's like
100%.
It's not like, oh, it was crap. You know?
Yeah, like, I tripped on his foot. It's like, no, you got
the
beat.
line.
You got beat back door.
Yeah. You got cooked, pal.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I don't know. It's fun to play that 3-on-3. Something about it. You're playing like half court. Or y'all going full court? 3-on-3.
Half court.
Half court. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like 3s.
Most of the time.
Yeah. 3s full court would be a little.
Dude, the worst is
cheeky.
3-on-3 continuous. I forget what it's got. Like FIBA rules.
Oh, where you're like going and then
as soon as they lay it up, it goes to the basket. Like you throw it out and it's still live. Like you don't stop playing until they get to 12 or whatever.
Oh, I'm not thinking of that. I was thinking on 3-on-3 when like you come down winning. If they score, they go back.
Oh yeah, 3-on-3.
Yeah, 3-on-3.
That one's good too.
I like that one. That one's pretty fun. It's like, all right.
The one I'm talking about, the FIBA, it's just like
FIBA's where you get it out the rim and
you're just you have to take it back and then.
FIBA can. It's exhausting. That's not basketball.
Yeah, it's exhausting.
It's American basketball. I mean, do y'all win the NBA? I don't think so.
Y'all won the Olympics?
Didn't think so, but that's all right.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff, and then some shooting. We did a lot of like we break up into bigs and guards and just specialize on like whatever we're working on that week.
Yeah.
Or just like generalized stuff.
You're gonna do some skill like.
Break up into skill groups.
Yeah.
And then.
That's your day at like 9:00.
Yeah.
So 3:30, you're like shooting. You're getting your shots up, or is 3:30 the start of your like film?
3:30 start of film.
So you're getting shots up at like 2.
Yeah.
2:30.
So I'm.
And so you're there from like 2 to what?
Dude, and maybe even like 1 because I'm getting in the training room. So like most days I would leave the house. Like for my first class, and I wouldn't get home until 9. Like
you're practicing at like 8:30.
You're gone all day. Yeah.
That's tough.
Practice done, and then you got to go get food quick, and then you're just exhausted. You do whatever homework you can.
We all go to the cafeteria, or you go like?
Not really. We didn't really eat the caf that much. So the way it worked.
Have a meal plan at yours?
The way it worked at North Georgia, you had to pay for your meal plan, but you got a stipend with your scholarship. It's like most guys did. It wasn't included. My freshman and sophomore year, I did, and then I lived off campus junior and senior year. So it was like, there's no point.
Yeah, might as well just buy food for.
Like I'm just gonna make my food.
Yeah.
Or go to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Like I might as well like, you got a stipend.
Yeah, and then
use it how you want.
Get home, take a shower, do homework, repeat. But I'll tell you the worst part of every season was preseason, because like
really.
You don't play till November.
Mm-hmm.
You start preseason in like August, September, and you're just like, when are we gonna play a game?
Y'all going like 5 days a week, and then you have like Saturday.
There's certain hours. I'm not entirely sure, because it's different for each level. But
but you're on like 5 days a week of you're doing something.
You're lifting. You're playing as much pickup as you can, and you're doing skill groups every day. And it's like, dude, like, and then you start actual practice in September, October, and then you're like practicing like all preseason, and then you finally get to a scrimmage or something.
Anything, give me something.
I'll say that's the longest part, and then once you start playing games, it flies by because you're just Wednesday, Saturday. You're
Yeah.
on the road. You're like
You're
missing
on the
class.
road.
Yeah, like,
Yeah. That's pretty nice. Missing class had to be kind of fun. It's
dude,
like
we didn't stay overnight a ton at North Georgia, but when we did, it was. And we would leave early, like so. That email is just like super cool. It's like, sorry, or like at the beginning of the year.
you send them like your dates.
Well, Coach Evans would print out something for us, letting them know when we were going on road trips, and you just hand that to the professor at the beginning of the year, and you feel so cool. They're like, "Oh, you're on the basketball team."
Like, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I am.
But yeah, but
sorry, I got that Riz like that.
dude, yeah, it was. I loved it,
That's pretty sick.
and obviously, I just love the structure of it, like.
Yeah, it's nice having that like routine. Having a routine's nice.
For sure.
Like, you know what you're doing. But in the middle of the season, like 3/4 of the season, you're kind of like burnt.
Burnt, and I will
I
say,
have to imagine that's
like
tough
this.
time.
This is a blessing and a curse. Like my junior year, especially.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I started 21 of 28 games, so like I was playing a good bit.
Yeah.
My body, dude,
Hurt
so bad.
Is that like? Oh, sorry to cut you off.
You're good. Go ahead.
In your junior year, is that kind of when you're like, I don't really want to try to go play like overseas or like?
Yeah, I kind of do.
You're like,
well,
or do you think it was like? I don't want to say like skill thing, but like, do you think like that?
Yeah.
I don't know how overseas. Like I saw like Alex. We played with Alex Hunt, like Hunter.
Yeah.
That dude can hit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, but compared like, I don't think you're like that far off of like.
Well,
skill.
it's just. I never ruled it out.
Yeah.
I just knew like, if I would have had a senior year like my junior year, maybe I would, but we were better, so I didn't play as much. It just made that much sense. So
yeah.
I played a good bit, just not like.
You played a lot still.
Yeah. And we were really good. So. It was just like you gotta have you have to be really good. That's
kind of insane. Cause it's like,
dude, and I'm going through that now. Like a lot of my old teammates are trying to get pro. Like Nick is trying to get.
Yeah, he's trying to go over.
He's got an agent. Like Frank just signed.
Yeah.
To Latvia, which we knew he was.
All right, Frank's not like a
Frank's
shocker.
different. He's all American.
Yeah.
But like some guys from Anderson, like Webb, Austin Webb, and Greco, like they're trying to make it, or they're trying to.
What do you think?
Get anything they can from.
Is it? I know there's like levels to like the leagues of like some leagues are better than others, for sure.
It's different in every country, but
like, from my perspective, they're making like decent money, but they're not making like.
Yeah.
Like you're making like like.
I would say
job.
It depends on the league.
Yeah.
But most of the time it's decent money. I think.
They're making from like 70 to like 200K.
Like Frank's gonna make. Decent money. I think he's in the top league in Latvia. Like,
well, he's a baller.
He's balling.
I mean, I don't like Nick,
but like Nick
going
probably.
He's like Nick can ball. I'm not gonna like try to cap.
This is just an estimate. Like I don't know where he's gonna go, but like what 30, 40? I don't even think it's like.
Oh, you don't think it's up to like 70?
I don't think so. Like
really,
it depends on the country. Obviously.
It just sways so much.
Yeah.
I thought it was always like you're making at least like a the
maybe
median salary of like the U.S.
Maybe I'm
like,
down.
If I went and worked in like, all right, still to be fair, if I'm getting paid $40K, like let's say they're paying my like room and board,
yeah,
I'll go do that.
You can survive, and I think that's what it is for most guys. Like they love the game and they just want to play. So like they'll get paid that much. Like they don't care and work their way up.
I mean. Let's say no wife or like kids right now. You're like 22.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'd say most of them are 22.
Yeah, like why not?
Because you probably went through 4 years of school. Mm-hmm. Like I'd say most of them.
Yeah.
Maybe some of them go play over there at like 19, 18. But I mean, you're making more. You might be making less than you would at like going to work in like an office or something.
Yeah.
Like doing something you don't really want to.
But you're getting to play.
But you're getting to play. Like
for a living. Yeah.
For a living, you get to go to Europe most of the time, or like once you're over there, it's pretty close to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Dude, I would go play over there for like $30K. Like if you're paying all my other expenses.
Exactly.
And I'm just making $30K off the top.
Like that's the like you have no attachments. You can just go play. You know,
yeah.
like Phil. I mean, when he went,
just go.
Yeah, just go play. Just see how it is. And that's kind of unless you're really trying to climb the ranks,
Yeah.
like Frank or like Alex Hunter, these type of guys.
Where like you could work your way up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think for most of them it's like a 5-year thing or maybe more.
I'll go pay until I'm like 25.
And then go get a job.
And then I'm going to come back and get a job.
Our assistant coach at Anderson played for 5 years and then was like...
Well, I think that's about where it's at.
Yep.
It's like, all right.
Came back, started coaching, you know. So it's like...
Yeah.
But you play until you can't. I think that's how most of them look at it.
I think so. I think it's also like 5-year mark, you probably want to get back to like...
civilization.
Yeah. Like, all right, this has been fun.
Yeah.
But I'm not moving up, not really going anywhere. Like, this isn't a plausible future.
You make a business decision.
And you make a business decision. Like, you got to live out, you know, sort of your dream.
Yeah, you play pro ball.
You got to play pro ball. I mean,
Exactly.
that's pretty dang cool.
Dude, there's...
But you think that skill level from, like, y'all's team to, like, overseas is that wide?
So that's the thing. I don't, like...
Like, you don't think you could, like, if you want, let's say, like, no knee, like...
Yeah.
Leaving your senior seasons, you don't think you could have gone...
I think I could have played
somewhere?
somewhere.
You think you could have played somewhere?
But it's just so spread out. Like, there's so many leagues and
like, you
stuff.
can play, like, a bum... Like, anyone... You can go play, like, a bum league. I don't want to say anyone, but, like...
It's also all about connections. Like, you get an agent... and you know someone that plays in that league, it's like, oh, we'll take this guy from word of mouth. Like, just bang. That's how it is with anywhere. Which is... In the basketball world... It's all about who you know. Which is, networking.
Oh, it's networking. When's it not come down to networking?
That's what I'm saying. So cliche.
Yeah, let me get on my LinkedIn for my European basketball career. Like, epic move.
But yeah, I think, there's not a huge
gap.
Yeah.
Between, like, D2.
High D2.
High D2. Low level, like, mid-major,
sure.
below,
it's just,
like D1.
I think the biggest thing is just size. Like Frank played at Chat last year and was newcomer of the year. Like, he's a unicorn because like, he's nasty and he could have left North Georgia after his sophomore year. Yeah. But like, I think the world is realizing like good D2 guys can play
overseas
at any level in Division I or overseas.
So now, how much do you think the gap is between overseas and like G League?
Okay. I would say the best
like overseas player is like a G League.
I would say better sometimes.
Better
I
than
think
overseas?
G League can be a cop out, like genuinely.
Of like.
Yeah, like I think guys would rather they get paid more. You get paid more overseas if you're. I would say the same player. Let's just say this one's in the G League. This one's playing in a top league in China.
Yeah.
This one's getting paid more for sure.
Top in China.
Yeah.
Huh.
So I think, from my knowledge, I think they would do that 10 times out of 10. Because the G League, it's tough.
It's the G League's like brutal.
It's brutal. Because there are a lot of good guys in the G League.
Well, there's a lot of good guys. Once you go like out of college, you can ball. Like that's kind of the crazy thing. Like anytime I'm talking about Sam, he's like, that guy's trash. And it's like, all right, where you play? And he's like, he'll name like a school. And it's like, all right, he went and played college ball. He's obviously like at like D2 or like something. Yeah. He'll be like, you know, just name Carson Newman or like something off the rip. And it's like, and you're saying this guy's trash.
Yeah, dude. There's good guys everywhere.
The levels to it just always blows my mind. Because the thing of that, going like a bench player in the league, it's like I can't think that's comparable. Like,
no.
To like
it's so hard to climb. Any pro sport, honestly, baseball is the hardest. Just because there's so many.
Do you think it's just because like you got to be a unicorn to like go to like the league?
For sure.
Like you have to have the
you
size,
have to be
athletic ability.
Cooper Flag. You don't have to. It gets very specialized. Like if you are long and lanky and athletic, and they take a gamble on you, you weren't a decent college player,
but you like.
Yeah. They'll take like.
But I feel like if you have the size, they're gonna take a gamble on you.
Yeah.
But size, like Peyton Pritchard, makes no sense. Like why he's out there? Like
just a dog.
6 foot dog. Like not the most athletic dude, not fastest, not quickest. You know.
Can shoot.
Dude can handle the ball though, like no other. Like. I think that's kind of crazy to think about. Like.
For sure, it doesn't make sense, honestly.
Yeah.
Because you look at some of these G League guys that are nasty.
You'll see some of them. It's like, dude,
and they've been stuck. Like Mac McClung,
yeah,
Drew Timme, like these guys are really good,
Mm-hmm.
Bryce hasn't. He's still on a two-way. Bryce McGowan's. Yeah. We saw it firsthand.
Yeah.
Firsthand. Like
70 bomb.
Nasty.
Terrible.
He's one of the best players we've ever seen.
Yeah.
And like he played some for Charlotte, but like now he's on the two-way.
See, that's crazy. Like I see Andrew Brown play, and I'm like, wow, this guy I couldn't compete with at all. Not even like any day of the week. And it's like, all right, Andrew couldn't even go play in like the league, and like he can ball. Like,
yeah,
you know, Phil couldn't go play in the league.
Yeah,
like all these.
Yeah, Phil was an All-American. Like,
All-American dude's like 6'9".
Yeah, there's legit levels to it.
And it's like, dude, what? Like with that skill level, he still can't go. It's crazy.
It doesn't make sense.
That's the wildest thing. The thing, I don't know. It's just
crazy.
wild to think about.
It's wild.
It's like
you have to be very good at basketball to play in the NBA.
I would say you need more than being good.
You have to be.
Yeah. I would say it's just one of those. I think to play any pro sport, you just have to have that luck of God that just like
for sure.
It touched you.
And dude, you go and watch any NBA rotation guy do a workout at any position.
Couldn't touch him.
Yeah, and they're not missing a shot.
Yeah.
Like, and it is so fast and tough. Like, it's insane.
They're going like 100% speed.
Dude.
They're just pulling up cash. You know?
There's levels.
Yeah, there's levels to it. Yeah.
They're so freaking good. Like, you've always seen those, like, when an NBA player shows up to, like, a park or something and they're playing against a college guy.
Those are the best.
You're like, oh, this college guy will stand a chance. And he just whoops him.
Yeah.
And it's
Donovan Mitchell playing that dude the other day.
Exactly.
Couldn't.
Or, like, who was it? Dwight Howard.
Like, he pulled up, like, to a
shooting step-back threes.
Yeah.
And it's like, wait a second. Like, these guys, they shouldn't be shooting. It's like...
He shot, like, 0%.
Like, Shaq
Yeah.
or Dwight Howard could potentially, like, shoot with me. Like,
yeah,
they could outshoot me.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy to think?
It's pretty wild.
But that's just how it is. It just goes to show how good you have to be.
Yeah. See, I don't think that's like all right, let me get on a shooting machine. I just don't I don't believe that.
It's
like,
God-given.
It's
God-given talent most of the time.
How many times I just sat on a shooting machine? It won't get I could not get to that level. Like, it doesn't matter.
It's also like the people around you, like those type of guys, like we talked about with Alabama and that type of stuff. They have the staff.
Yeah. Once you get to that level, break out of high school,
for sure.
I think that probably changes it.
You have a trainer. You have.
Yeah. Well, let's say you go to like a Duke or like when you're scrimmaging, I don't know, the 10,
dude,
maybe not 10, but like top 50 players in America, like
in the country.
For
sure.
Every single day.
Every day. Yeah.
You're gonna get pretty good. Like,
for sure. And that's what I will say. Like in college at North Georgia, we had depth. Like we were good. Like
yeah.
It should say something when your second team is beating your first team. I think just every day, like you said,
having good bench players.
It makes everyone better.
Yeah.
Like AJ White didn't start for us my junior or senior year.
Wild.
Like insane. He's
like
that
guy could ball.
He scored 2,000 points in 3 years. Yeah. So
wild.
Mm-hmm.
Levels to it. That's what it comes down to. The simplest answer.
As simply as you can put it.
There's levels to this. Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Yeah.
I think the other interesting thing in college was not only you had COVID, but you had NIL.
Yeah.
And I know like most of you, dude, you really blew it with like the coffee shop you had.
I did, dude.
Absolutely smoked the deal.
Yeah. So the interesting thing about that is like NIL is crazy, and obviously I didn't take advantage of it because, well, one.
How much is that as like a parent approach to you, I guess, or like
for Division II guys?
No.
It was mostly like just in your DMs, like.
Oh, okay.
Like I did a thing with Robag, and I put it in my bio, It's stuff like that. It's not like direct unless you're like Frank. I know
Frank was getting on like.
And the biggest thing for us, like at Division II, was just like donors, like boosters, and they would just like give to our program, and you could put it directly into our scholarships.
That's pretty nice.
So it's just like money at that point.
Yeah.
Now when you get to like the Division II or Division I world and like high major,
well, that's a different
Power 4, it's directly from like car dealerships and like these big companies like Nike and stuff.
You get Nike come talk to you, and it's like, hey, here's $1 million for Nike.
There is so much money out there.
Yeah.
And now they just passed. You saw Trump came out with like it has to come directly from the school.
I think that's interesting.
Which, honestly, I don't know if it's going to change that much.
I don't know if that's going to change anything.
The money's still there. But yeah, there is money everywhere. Like Frank last year, I don't want to spit numbers out.
No, you ain't going to tell numbers, but he was making a lot.
Dude.
Being a college kid.
Yeah, at a mid-major.
Like D2.
Even D2, yeah. He's
I think
making
that's
money.
the wild thing that, like, a lot of people trip about. Is like, all right, you know, you all got to go to school paid for. You know.
Yeah,
that's pretty elite. Like, one, you got to go to college for free.
Mm-hmm.
That's sick. But then, like, you have some opportunity of, like, if you're a top guy, you can make a good amount of money. Like,
you're set.
You're making a good amount of money. And even for, like, dude, you could have had free, you could have gone there. Like, you could find little things that, like, you know, maybe it's not this $1 million deal, but it's like, all right, little things that I go
Small
to.
things. I didn't take advantage of those.
You could have.
Because, like, I looked at it as like
lost upon. It's like
100%.
All right, not everyone's Arch Manning. Like,
yes,
you know,
look at the
look
at the coffee shops and get free coffee. Like if you can.
You know, whatever you can do. You know, but you got something now.
Yeah, I didn't realize it though in college, like how
much you could have kind of been playing on that. Of like,
and even how much my scholarship was. Like, I'm thankful Coach Evans, like, and North Georgia as a whole, like, they rewarded their older guys, like, scholarship wise, money wise.
That's nice.
I went there for 4 years, got a free degree, made money, a decent amount of money, because all I had to do was pay for my rent. And groceries.
After that,
Dude, I'm pocketing. And it's like, you don't realize that when you're in the moment. You're just like, oh, I got cash. Like, But dude, you step out anywhere else, like even in programs in the Peach Belt, like that's not happening. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's
It's just so
there's
different.
money. There's money in places.
There's money everywhere.
There is.
And I think that's kind of the sad part. Like, I think it's just focusing on those big guys. It's like, oh, dude got $3 million. It's like, dude, all right. You know, good for him.
Yeah, it doesn't.
But like, all right, this is pretty cool to go to school for free, still make money.
Exactly.
And, like, still get a couple things here and there. Like,
and that's the thing.
That's pretty sick.
That like I've tried to focus on the entire time. Like, now that I'm removed from basketball, it's like, no matter wins, losses, you played, you didn't play, you got everything paid for, you made great relationships. And, like, you won game. Like, you know, like,
well, I think that's
you were part of something special.
Especially, like, going into coaching now. Of, like, being trying to, like, you know, you get guys that maybe same shoes where it's like, all right, I'm just getting my school paid for and I'm not really going to, like, utilize this, and now you can kind of be like, hey man, go out, try to get a deal with like the local, like, I don't know, diner spot or like whatever, like, you know, go talk to them. I think that's pretty sick, like,
and
application, you know.
That's the biggest thing I've learned also is,
well, right? You could have got like half off, like if you had like a local grocery store, let me get like 20% off.
Exactly.
You know, post you on Instagram.
And honestly, like, what you just talked about, that, like, that's why I want to coach, because I've experienced so much, like
all the worst things,
dude.
Well, worse and best.
Everything.
You got COVID. You got online school.
Like, and
you got NIL that dropped.
And like, you don't realize it, but like, you're going through those things for a reason, obviously. So now, when I'm an assistant coach, I can relate to just about
anyone that's going on.
I have not played. I have played on good teams. I've started on good teams. I've not started on good teams. Yeah, I've had
so many different roles throughout time.
I've been hurt. Like, you know, I've been a part of really bad teams. I've been a part of really good teams. Like, there's just, and I'm very thankful for that. I took that for granted. And now I know why I went through all that stuff.
The hindsight's pretty crazy. The hindsight's a wild part to like look at. Of like, How many times you look back in your life, just in general, really, of like, wow, that had a reason.
That had a reason. And that, I think that's just the Lord. Like, honestly, putting you through things.
Right.
And you see that fruition elsewhere. You know what I mean? Like, directly. Sometimes it's directly, sometimes it's indirectly. But what I just said about coaching, I genuinely believe that. Like,
a lot of things that helped you out.
For sure.
What was that on? It's kind of be the last thing. I mean, wrap up. But I'm kind of interested in this. Going from, like, last year at, North Georgia, then going to Anderson, where it's completely different, like, what was that what led to that decision, and then what was that like once you're kind of, how would that day-to-day and, like, experience differ?
How much time you got? No, I'm just kidding.
They can go as long as you want.
No, I'm just playing. Yeah, dude, completely different. Like I said previously, North Georgia took for granted just like my coaching staff as a whole, the structure of it, and just like, honestly, just like the day-to-day. Like, we did stuff as a good program all 4 years. Like, we ran things well, like everything.
Now, y'all had no grad program at North Georgia, though.
It was I'll get into that. So, played there for 4 years and then had my COVID year.
Right.
And, I kind of wanted to do something different. I had my chapter at North Georgia had kind of moved on.
It's kind of come to an end.
All of us seniors were leaving.
Yeah.
Because for whatever reason, like, everybody was gone. And
right. Yeah.
Coach Evans said it had recruited for the next class. It was like,
it was a passing of the guard almost.
Yes,
it was just kind of like my time.
It's complete. It's my 5th year. Like, I can try something new. Like, no one's shaming me for going somewhere else. It's like it's like a free year. Just like have fun.
Yeah.
Not like that, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's kind of like you get this 1 year to go try something
new. Be in a different program.
Yeah.
Experience things. Maybe play some.
I think also in your experience where you wanted to go to like coaching, I think at that time you're kind of already at least thinking about it seriously.
Yeah. And you get to see different coaches.
Makes sense to go play somewhere else. I was more just curious because like you had a squad.
Yeah.
But they all were. It was the end of an era.
It was, and I will say, like, I am very thankful for my time at North Georgia.
Yeah.
We had a good squad, and I had a lot of good friends, but all of them were leaving. So I was like, if this is my time to start a master's program and like go close to home.
Yeah.
So really, I knew Coach Williams, and I called him up and I was like, hey, can I play for you next year? He was like, yeah, sure. Went to Anderson without knowing anything.
Yeah.
Met a lot of good guys.
Did you try anywhere? You tried a few. No, you just went straight.
Well, when I entered the portal, Nick called me, told me to come to Carson Newman, and I was like, I'm already going to Anderson. And then like, my buddy at Newberry called me and was like, you should come to
Newberry.
And maybe like the Converse coach. So like local schools. But I was like, I'm going to Anderson. I want to try it out. You
you just kind of settled on Anderson because you knew.
I knew Coach Williams.
Was it Jimmy?
Yeah, Jimmy.
Yeah.
And because he coached Philip and Andrew.
Right.
And yeah, I knew he recruited me and Sam at Furman.
Right.
So I was
kind of already knew him.
I was like, this is a great guy. I know he's a great guy.
Yeah.
And then when I got there, dude, it was so different. And I didn't expect that, or I did expect it to be different. I didn't expect it to be this different. Like, it was just.
Elaborate. Unlike, I mean, like, we already kind of talked about, like, facilities were obviously.
Facilities were different.
Yeah.
The school itself.
School was very
you
different.
Went there.
I went to Anderson 1 year. Well, not even 1 year, one semester.
Yeah. And
I was tapped.
I'm not cracking on Anderson at all. But, like.
I think it fits a mold. It fits a mold. And I did not.
And I even think, I would go as far to say, if I went there my freshman year and went there 4 years, I would have loved it. But, like, the fact that I went there 1 year and, like, I didn't know anybody and I wasn't in class.
Yeah.
I was taking my classes online. I was at the house all day, and then I just go to practice.
I don't disagree with that. Because the same thing, I mean, my COVID year was first year.
Yeah, it's just different. Yeah.
When you're there, it's weird. Especially when you can't really meet people. It's weird. I mean, like.
100%.
It's an odd place to be when you don't already have, like, a group Like,
and I will say, like,
kind of get into it.
We had a good group at North Georgia. Like, my friend group, my team, and man, it was so hard to just like pop into another program for 1 year. Like, and I now know that why like Coach Jimmy was kind of hesitant about that, because he was like, I'm trying to build this, and that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like,
so having you there for 1 year is kind of like,
it kind of doesn't make sense, but
yeah.
I told him that I could come in and be the guy that like.
I can just give some advice.
I've been around.
Yeah.
I'm old and I've won, so like hopefully these guys will listen to me, and I thought my reputation would take me farther. But for whatever reason, it just didn't work out. Like, I didn't play much, and I didn't make that much of an impact. And I don't know.
Well, I think it also hurts. I mean, you ended your season like not that far
in
into
January.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like 2 months into the.
Yeah.
So I mean, like
it was just
chain of bad, unfortunate events.
And I don't want to talk about the difference of anybody's programs, but and I'm not talking crap about Anderson at all. Like,
no,
just the way the program was structured was just completely different. And when you do something for 4 years
for
the same coaching staff, it's so hard to just change and be like, oh, well, like, we'll just kind of see how this works.
Well, I think it's also hard when you're 23 at this point.
Yeah.
22?
22.
22. And now you kind of have, like, I have a little, like, why don't we...
Well, that's the thing.
Like, I can kind of come at this from, like, an adult standpoint now, because, like, now I guess I am an adult. Of, like, can we not talk about this a little bit of, like, what we're thinking? And I think that makes it a weird,
It was so weird. Because...
coaching thing. I would have to, like, that relationship's not the same.
Yes. I had to find a good balance between, like, how we did it at North Georgia worked my junior and senior year, and how we were doing it at Anderson. And I was like, can we, like, try to find something in the middle?
Around here.
And for whatever reason, like, and I don't blame Coach Jimmy at all, because, like, he ran his program.
Well, it's
how he ran his program.
It's his program, and he's been successful.
And I had to learn, like, I'm not at North Georgia. Like, this is different. You know, like, I have to do things differently.
Yeah.
And I just really, it's hard. Like, it's hard to just pop in and do that. If I would have been there for 2 years, I think it would have been different.
I think a little bit. I think it's also different. I think where you play it, like, when you're, like, that 18, 19, 20 is, like, probably ingrains really in you of, like, how you think things should go.
And
if you're at a good program, I would have to say. If you're at a bad program,
you're just getting out.
You're probably leaving. But, like...
And even, like, offensively, it wasn't crazy different. We ran Princeton stuff, but just with one big. Like, but it was a lot faster, and defensively, it wasn't as defensive-minded, but not many people are.
If you score 33s, it's pretty hard to beat you.
Yes. And that's kind of Jimmy's... Yeah, that's how he worked, and, I mean, you know, like... And then I got hurt, and it was just weird because, like...
Then you're just kind of there.
I was in between. Like, I wanted to coach.
Were you trying to give, like, advice, like, on the side still?
For sure.
That's kind of odd to be, because it's not like you have that rep with Jimmy from, like...
And I was in coaches' meetings and stuff, but, like...
But you also know you're, like,
It was so weird. Because all the players that were on that Anderson team, like, knew where I came from and knew that stuff. But, like... It's... Like, they weren't just like, oh, like, Case, like, we trust you. I found that, like, it was outside of basketball that I really had to get to them. Mm-hmm. Not that I was trying to get to them, but, like, I wanted to be friends with my teammates. So, like,
trying to connect.
That's how I've been all 4 years. And I think that's why I'll be a good coach. It's just because, like,
gonna connect.
Aside from the court, like, I want to know about it. I want to connect with you.
Care about them.
And, it's just love. Like, I want to know what's going on in your life. So
teammates you're on a kind of war with. I mean, might as well know the guy.
Exactly. So,
take me out to dinner first. I mean,
So it was an interesting situation, but I met like some great guys, and my house was awesome.
Yeah.
And some great guys and good connections. Like, Jimmy will go to bat for me for the rest of my life.
Well, at the end of the time, you did get to see two different programs. You got to see two different coaching styles. You got to see...
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Two sets of players that are very different.
And if anything, like, I know we just talked about, like, the Lord does things for a reason. If it's the only reason that I went to Anderson was to experience another perspective of coaching, it was huge. Like, only having one and I commend guys for being at one program for their whole career.
Yeah.
But like coaching wise, it's so good to see two different coaching styles. Because like you just pick out like what you think is right, and you pick out and you like do away with what you think is wrong, and like you try to adapt to that. And then when I get to Carson Newman, it's gonna be the same thing. Like,
you're gonna find some good. You're gonna find some things you don't completely agree with.
Exactly.
I mean,
you see, and then that's three different. Yeah,
that's
kind of three different wheels. Yeah, you're just building and constructing like what you think you want to be like as a coach.
Yeah,
and that's all it is. So
it's pretty cool. I mean, it's cool. One, you got a master's. You know.
Yeah.
There you go.
About to be done with my master's and about to start another one.
There you go. What's your next one in business?
Yeah, MBA.
Solid. Should have gone for a PhD.
I know. I could have.
Really? You could have?
Yeah, if I would have
that would have been sick.
If it would have been the same, but I got a master's organizational leadership, and now I'm getting an MBA. So it's like
I feel like the MBA is probably more useful.
For sure. And some of the classes are the exact same. So like, I will.
Bingo.
I will be overlapping.
Dude, I'd totally be kind of totally getting like a PhD. Like if someone was like, "I'll pay for you to go get a PhD," if I got somewhere where it was free, I'll do it.
For sure.
I would absolutely dread it, like doing it. Like the amount of schoolwork.
I remember when.
Not fun.
Dude, when my dad was writing his dissertation and stuff, I remember he was just like,
"Just take me out back."
Yeah,
this is terrible. Yeah, see, it wouldn't be fun, but it would be cool to get like, you know,
Dr. Mathis.
Yeah, it's like, all right, it's
put that on the wall. Yeah.
Like I don't even know. I'll get a PhD. Whatever the easiest PhD would be. I'll go through like the Reddit.
Look that up.
What's the easiest PhD I can get? I just want the doctor in front for no reason. That's the one that drives me crazy. I feel like it should be PhD, like whatever your name is.
Oh yeah.
Not doctor.
Not doctor.
I'm like, that's such a sham.
It really is.
Dude, that's literally like Ross at like the hospital. Of like, is there a doctor in here? Shut up.
You're not a doctor.
You're not a doctor, Ross.
Yeah.
You're not a doctor. All right. Don't care. Shut up.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Yeah, that's funny.
But yeah. I think
sweet.
Call it. You got anything else you want to talk about? You want to chat about anything?